And welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a good day wherever and however you may be listening or watching the show, and whatever you may be doing. A lot of news to get to today. Of course, the coronavirus, COVID-19, the disease, is dominating the news, and the cascading effect of this pandemic. Yesterday on air, I said, I don't know what the World Health Organization is waiting for to declare a pandemic, and no sooner did I say that than they did. Finally. And that's important that they did, because it changes the way countries will proceed in terms of funding, protocols, and whatnot. Once it's declared like that, that becomes a very important moment. I'll talk to you this morning about some projection models, forecasting models out of Harvard and other places, and it's makes one take pause as to how many people they expect to be infected in our country. And our life has changed, day-to-day life. It's changing now, and you can expect it to change even more dramatically.
Canceled the NBA season.
Yes, they did.
I'm struggling.
That's not the only. Well, that's the least of that's going to be the least of your disappointments, my friend. When this is all said and done, you watch. If you're a fan, baseball season, basketball season, any kind of event where large gatherings of people are present, you can expect those kind of events to be canceled. And the virus doesn't care who you are. Tom Hanks and his wife are now infected. They're in Australia. They're stuck.
What?
So it is what it is. And with this travel ban into the country from Europe, I guess they can get back in from Australia. But this is to say, I'm just so reminded of my what I've been doing for the last several weeks with you on air, talking about this. And when I started reporting on this, journalistically, this was, remember I told you about the two experts that were saying, I don't know, really. Mm-hmm. And I said, they're going to eat those words, sure enough. I'll bring you up to date, give you some of the numbers, some of the statistics, what's the thinking, how to proceed, what are some mitigating, what can be some useful mitigating strategies to invoke. You may have a thought or two, some concerns. We'll field your questions. If I don't have the answer, I'll find the answer. Katie's going to tell you how to make connection with the show.
You can give us a call at 877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK. You can also email Dr. Garko personally. His email is drgarko@letstalknutrition.com. And you can also watch the show on YouTube and Facebook if you search Let's Talk Nutrition. And you can listen back to the shows in an audio podcast on letstalknutrition.com if you go to the show schedule tab or wherever you listen to podcasts.
As I just alluded to, Tom Hanks and his wife, Rita Wilson, have been diagnosed with the coronavirus there in Australia. You can check my work on this, Katie. Aren't they in summertime in Australia? What season are they in? Is it summertime?
You got to give me a second to look it up.
Sure. And I have a reason for asking her to do that. So here we are. And let's see, we have this now new travel ban, U.S. coronavirus travel ban.
It's autumn.
It's autumn. Okay. So it's not exceptionally hot there right now.
I don't think so. Let's see what the temperature is. Siri always knows.
Uh-huh.
What's the temperature in Australia right now? I guess I could have been a little more specific.
The U.S. suspends
59.
travel from Europe. Trump canceled travel from 26 European countries to the United States for the next 30 days, beginning Friday at midnight. Okay, that's fine. But the burglar is in the house, already in the house. you don't want any more burglars, you can lock the door, but they're in other words, it's here. So that may help in terms of trying to mitigate the number of people possibly infected coming in. A traveler out of JFK flying to Palm Beach gets on the plane and he's infected. Exposes the entire plane to possible infection. This is how things happen. Where do I go? Going to plays, going to basketball games, going to the movies, going maybe even out to dinner. In other words, your day-to-day lifestyle is going to change. For example, this is worldwide. Top flight Spanish football league suspended for at least 2 weeks. It'll probably be longer than that. Whether you're in Seattle or whether you're in Spain or whether you're in, South Wales, whatever, the world is changing. Ireland is the latest European country to close schools. I had a text message from somebody wanting to know my thoughts about closing schools. 100%. There's no doubt in my mind. I heard a mayor of a city, I won't throw him under the bus, thinking that closing schools is not a good thing. Well, Mr. Mayor, you're wrong. That's where you have large, and it spreads like wildfire. Universities, one after another, I don't know what the list is. From Harvard, going down the list, there's at least maybe a dozen universities are now moving to online courses. Schools, colleges, child care facilities. These are all places where infection spreads. It's being reported that there are what they call ghost flights. There are no people on the planes. Amazing. Europe, of course, is in an uproar and upset about the European leaders are expressing strong disapproval with the U.S. travel ban. European leaders said Thursday they disapprove of President Trump's decision to ban travel from Europe to the United States amid this coronavirus pandemic. In a statement, the presidents of the European Council and European Commission, Charles Michel and Ursula von der Leyen, respectively, said that the outbreak is a, quote, global crisis not limited to any continent, and it requires cooperation and unilateral action, close quote. They make a point. I don't understand why UK is exempt. They have over 400 infected people in that country. I don't know why they're excluded from the travel ban. It's no different. What? Do they speak English? I have no clue. Makes no sense to me. If you're gonna do that ban, all European countries, period, full stop. Just do it. Camera caught Vice President Pence shaking hands amid the virus outbreak. Can't do that, Mr. Vice President. No shaking hands. What a mess. Come back, I'm going to tell you about some forecasting models. We are in a pickle. We are. But we have to take action. We have to be reasonable and not overreact and find ways to mitigate and protect this virus and to protect ourselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. It's me, your immune system. I'm always hard at work defending you against the many disease-causing viruses and bacteria that you are exposed to every day. But sometimes I need help to defeat the bad bugs. Luckily, our friends at Kyolic have come to the rescue. Kyolic has 2 super immune-enhancing supplements, Kyolic Immune Formula 103 and Kyo Green Harvest Blend Immune Defense. Kyo Green Harvest Blend is a power-packed blend of organic and naturally sourced grasses, ancient grains, fruits, veggies, herbal extracts, and spirulina in a fast dissolving drink mix for a quick and easy way to support immunity. Kyolic Immune Formula 103 combines immune boosting nutrients with aged garlic extract. Aged garlic extract has been clinically shown to support a healthy immune response and reduce both the duration and severity of cold and flu symptoms. Help me protect you with Kyolic supplements and nutritional drink mixes to fortify your immune health today. Available at fine natural health retailers.
Celsius is a fitness drink which is clinically proven to function. How? As a thermogenic, Celsius proprietary MetaPlus blend accelerates metabolism, increasing your body's ability to burn fat and calories. There are only 2 ways a body burns fat: through increased heart rate and our increased body temperature, thermogenesis. Drinking Celsius and then going into motion is double dipping. You're accelerating the burn and the results are even faster. Celsius is your ultimate fitness partner. No high fructose corn syrup, no aspartame, no preservatives, no artificial colors or flavors. 100% of 7 essential vitamins. Proven in 6 published university studies. How does it work? Celsius proprietary MetaPlus formula, including green tea with EGCS, ginger, and guarana seed, turns on thermogenesis, a process that boosts your body's metabolic rate. Drinking Celsius prior to fitness activities is proven to energize, accelerate metabolism, burn body fat and calories. Invest in yourself. Drink Celsius. Look for us at www.celsius.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Strauss Herbs, everything our bodies need is provided by nature. Kyolic, aging makes the finest garlic truly odorless. Celsius, live fit. Irwin Naturals, premium vitamins and supplements. 25 years of gold standard supplements. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. As of January 29th, there have been 6,078 total cases globally of the novel Wuhan coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever they're calling it. Unbelievable. Worldometers.com. I wasn't able to get to it, Katie. Can you get to it? And what is the most recent accounting of the number of people infected and the number of deaths?
Infected coronavirus cases, 129,313 deaths, 4,749.
749 people worldwide have died?
4,749 people.
You have to slow down. You're a little too fast for me this morning.
Okay.
Go back. How many people have been infected?
129,313.
Almost 130,000. How many have died?
4,749.
Almost 5,000 people. You recall 4 or 5 weeks ago, those numbers weren't even, nobody would have ever thought.
I remember it was 8. I remember the first time you did it was like 4 or 8.
Yep. That's where we are. Now, Harvard and other institutions, they have scientists who, demographers, whatever, who have these projection models, statistical models, and they're trying to figure out, these models are sophisticated, and they plug in certain data, and the model will eventually, to put it in loose terms, will crank out some projection of how many people will be infected. They are thinking somewhere between 70 to 150 million people in the United States. That's a third. That would be a third of the population. Think about that for a second. And I was saying, I was in the kitchen a moment ago. There were some people in there. I said, you all may be working from home very soon. Because this environment, I don't know if you all have been working here for a while.
Yes.
About 2 years for me.
When over the 15 years since I've been in this complex, when the flu, if you have a bad flu season, this place is a ghost town.
Oh, yeah.
People get sick.
And they send emails, and they're like, if you even feel a little, I mean, we just got one. They're like, if you even feel a little bit sick, stay home.
Stay home.
I'm honestly a little nervous for myself. I've been around a lot of people the past few days.
I gave you a tube of the Silver Biotics.
Oh, yeah, I use it.
All the time. Put it on your hands. Katie, put it on your face.
Just nerve-wracking when you're around thousands and thousands of people in one area.
You see that thing you're talking to? You're talking into that mic?
Yes.
Uh-huh. I worry about these mics and people coming in here. I'm the only person that uses this studio. You're not the only person that uses that mic.
I actually am.
Yeah, actually she is.
I am.
You are?
Nobody else does shows in here. Nobody else talks into this microphone. Just me, just my germs in here.
Okay. So this place is a hotbed. It's something about this building. I don't know. People get infected easily in here. I am concerned. As I said, life has changed. It is changing, and daily life will change. This is not a hoax, in spite of what the government has said at certain times. This is not a hoax. This is as real as it gets. This is one of the most, in terms of public health threats, it's almost unprecedented. I mean, given the way this is unfolding, the lack of preparedness that we find ourselves in, how many tests is South Korea doing a day? It was 10,000. I heard a report that they're doing 20,000 tests a day. I don't know if the Worldometers gives that or not.
No, not like that. I think it gives you tests, period, but not by country. It gives you active cases, seriously critical.
I thought that they were showing the number of cases being tested every day. I know that.
New cases, total cases.
No, running tests.
Yeah, I don't see that as a
metric. They're not showing that?
I don't see it.
Okay. I thought it was there. These projection models, it depends on the data that's fed into them. Now, in my PhD course of study, my program of studies, I took 6 stat courses. I wouldn't profess to be a statistician. I have enough appreciation to know.
Okay, wait. There is a little thing you can click right here that says testing numbers by country. You want to know South Korea.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tests performed, period, 210,144. And then it says tests per million people. But it doesn't give like a recent number. It's just test period.
They were doing 10,000 per day. I heard someone report 20,000 now.
The highest number besides that is in Italy, and it's 60,000. So South Korea is doing 210,000, and Italy is only at 60,000. So that's a lot of
And
tests.
I think we have about, 6,000 done? Something like that, not even 10 so far.
We're way down there. 8,554 tests.
So
we've
what
done.
you can expect, and you should expect this to happen, once these test kits are available, I don't know when that's going to be, but when they become available and we start testing, you should not become alarmed. You're going to see a dramatic linear rise in the number of infections. It doesn't mean that all of a sudden this just happened. Those people have been sitting there a long time, and they just weren't counted. You can expect that to happen within the next week to 10 days. I'm assuming they'll have the kits. You're going to see that happen. When we come back, we'll talk some more.
Everyone's raving about the newest botanical superstar hitting the store shelves nationwide. Hemp-derived cannabidiol, or CBD, has been receiving a lot of attention for its tremendous promise on human health. Plus, CBD Oil by CV Sciences is the trusted brand setting the standards in this newly emerging category of plant-based extracts, offering a variety of hemp-derived CBD oil products that you can count on. In order to make the highest quality CBD oil products available, it is important to manage every step of the supply chain process, from seed to shelf. That's why, from harvesting our EU-certified hemp seeds, to laboratory testing for quality and safety, to producing our exceptional line of products, we are committed to going the extra mile. It is our commitment to you. Join the CBD evolution. Ask your local natural health retailer about Plus CBD oil products by CV Sciences today. Follow us on Facebook and learn more at pluscbdoil.com.
.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Form Essentials, makers of the sleep aid Solace. Irwin Naturals, premium vitamins and supplements. 25 years of gold standard supplements. Strauss Herbs, everything our bodies need is provided by nature. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
An epidemiologist is projecting that 40 to 70% of adults could become infected with the coronavirus in the coming year. Welcome back to Let's Talk Nutrition.
In the coming year?
In this coming year. The epidemiologist is at Harvard, and again, they're using forecasting models. Harvard scientists just predicted that it may take many months to find cure for coronavirus. According to them, virus is spreading so fast that it will infect 70% of humanity this year. They're talking about worldwide.
What?
Now, think about that for a second. You go back and do a little search on the Spanish flu. This happened in the early part of the 20th century. And just take a look at that particular episode, and you start to have some appreciation for the gravity of this current episode, viral episode that is now a pandemic. And it is these. I was talking with my daughter last night, and she's a virologist. She said, the problem, Dad, one of the problems is that we have no herd immunity. What that means is this is a novel virus. So once you're infected with the virus, you will build up antibodies. They're not sure how long the antibodies will last, maybe a couple of years, but you start to build up what's called herd immunity. And so it doesn't spread as quickly, because a lot of people now have the antibodies, and their own immune system is protecting them. We have no herd immunity. We have no vaccines.
That makes sense.
So we're that's where we are.
I can't even imagine what life must be like as a virologist right now in times like these. It's got to be crazy.
Well, this is what they do,
Yeah.
and
Thank God for them too.
yeah, absolutely.
I just looked up Spanish flu. 50 million
Fif-
deaths.
Yeah, Some say that number's a bit inflated. I don't know. It's a range, but up to 50 million is usually what's reported.
I'm not going to lie. I hadn't even heard about the Spanish flu until I started this show.
Well,
and that's insane. Like when I looked it up with the first time we had talked about it and I read the numbers, I was like, what? It's just crazy that
that's
things
why,
like that have happened.
well, that's why we do the show, to educate ourselves and to share this information with people. And you use that, you take a look at that. There's all kinds of anecdotal stories associated with that flu epidemic, viral epidemic. You had people that worked in cinnamon factories, right? So they worked all day. They came home and they had the dust of the cinnamon all over them, and it got into the house. And guess what? It served. What they found was, at least as I understand it, that they were less susceptible to infection than other groups, other cohorts, which is kind of interesting. I had a guest on, Dr. Ingram, Cass Ingram, that shared that story a long time ago. And you just don't know. So we have to prepare ourselves. You have to prepare your body and your mind. You have to have the right mindset. Take this seriously. Do the mitigations. Do the mitigation strategies. Do social distancing. Don't go to events where you have large groups of people. Stay away from people who you think might be infected. Keep a distance of 6 feet between you and others, if you possibly can. These are mitigations. You're trying to mitigate it. Closing of schools is a mitigation strategy.
It's not worth it to go out in these crowds. It's coming from someone I've gone to 2 huge concerts in the past 2 days. I've been around a lot of people.
Oh, my God.
And before I left, I was...
You didn't tell me you were going to do... I would have called your mother and said, don't let her go.
I know. Well,
You went to
my mom did stop making.
You went to 2 concerts?
I did. One of them was work. I had to go to work, and I had to work.
No.
But...
No.
Okay.
No.
Cindy, we're going to need you in here.
No.
Oh, my God. You're so brave.
But, before I left, I was like, I'm immune. Like, I'm not going to get it. And then I got there, and I was so uncomfortable the first night. And then last night I had to work, and I didn't even want to go. I was uncomfortable. And now I have spent the entire morning paranoid. I sneeze or something, and I'm so paranoid. I'm so freaked out. So don't put yourself in the situation to be where I am, where you're uncomfortable in the event you're at. You're stressing for the next few days, wondering if you've contracted it. It's not worth it. Don't go into crowds.
I can tell you this.
Did you sneeze today?
If you're asked to do an assignment where you need to go to, you can refuse.
Yeah. No.
Without consequences, because you cannot put your health at risk. I didn't know you went. I would have intervened. I would have done something to try to discourage you. I would have went and talked to somebody, say she can't go there.
I didn't think anything of it until I was waiting in line and I was around all those people and I just wanted to go home.
Okay. There are an estimated 7.6 billion people in the world. That's the number. An estimated 329 million in the United States, according to the U.S. Census Bureaus. Adults make up about 3/4 of the U.S. population. You have Mark Lipschitz, an epidemiologist at Harvard Center for Communicable Disease Dynamics and an expert on viruses, reported that 40% to 70% of the world's adult population could be infected in the coming year. Given that there are do the math, there are 7.6 billion people on the planet. Take the low number. What's 40% of, got a calculator there? 40% of 7.6 billion.
I don't even think my calculator goes that high.
3,040,000,000.
So
what?
Think about that for a second. This virus is lethal. Influenza, it's about 0.1% of people will die. Now, with the COVID-19, I've heard different opinions. Some say it's 1% will die. Some say 2. Some say as much as 3.29% of people will die.
It's terrifying.
So it's either going to be 10 times stronger, 20 times more lethal, or 30 times more lethal.
I'm stressed out.
Than the influenza, depending on which metric you're using and who you're listening to. My point is that is one of the features of this virus. It's highly contagious and highly lethal. LTN, coast to coast and globally.
Feel tired, lethargic, or irritable? Take solace. You're one of millions of Americans that has trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. In fact, according to a national survey, 54% of adults have trouble sleeping. So what can you do about it? Take Solace. Solace is an all-natural dietary supplement formulated to support healthy sleep and relaxation. Solace can help you fall asleep and stay asleep naturally. Formulated with all-natural ingredients, Solace is non-addictive and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning. Take Solace an hour before bed and feel the calming effects of this extensively researched sleep and relaxation aid. For more information on Solace, call toll-free 877-533-7066 or visit takesolace.com. That's 877-533-7066 or take SOLUS.com. Look for Solace in your local health and nutrition store. Solace for a good night's rest naturally.
Have you experienced the wisdom of nature with Zyflamend Whole Body from New Chapter? Zyflamend is a 10-herb blend that delivers 3 health benefits. First, Zyflamend is an herbal approach to pain relief, helping to soothe minor pain or soreness. Second, Zyflamend is a joint supplement with time-tested herbs to support joint function and flexibility. And the third benefit, Zyflamend supports the body's healthy inflammation response, something that's essential for maintaining whole body health. Zyflamend is New Chapter's clinically tested blend of 10 remarkable herbs, including pure and potent turmeric, ginger, and green tea. Zyflamend is non-GMO, project verified, gluten-free, and 100% vegetarian. New Chapter is a leader in supplement quality. Every ingredient, every product, every time. Discover Zyflamend, New Chapter's #1 selling multi-herbal. Zyflamend is made with ginger for occasional pain relief after exercise. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
The latest trend to hit the store shelves has the whole country buzzing. Cannabidiol, or CBD, might just be the greatest discovery of our generation. And it comes from a plant that is not so new, agricultural hemp. Yes, after 70 years of prohibition and misunderstanding, hemp is back to help you stay healthy and balanced. Growing research is showing that we have a lot to learn from the remarkable hemp plant. Nutrient-rich products like Plus CBD Oil's Total Plant Complex concentrated products provide broad-spectrum nutrition, including fatty acids, plant sterols, cannabinoids, terpenes, and naturally occurring vitamin E. From seed to shelf, all Plus CBD Oil products provide the highest quality hemp-derived CBD products available and are offered in a variety of delivery systems and flavors to suit your needs. Ask your local independent health food store about Plus CBD Oil products by CV Sciences today and learn more about the CBD evolution at pluscbdoil.com. That's pluscbdoil.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by American Biotech Labs, your daily immune system support. Celsius, Live Fit. CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New Chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Mayor de Blasio, they canceled St. Patrick's Day parade. It was predictable. For heaven's sake, they canceled all parades in Ireland, St. Patrick's Day, which is borders on sacrilegious in Ireland.
Pretty much.
I mean, please. That's where we are. And so for the last week or two now, I've devoted a number of shows. Katie can tell you where to find these shows, where we have talked about. Yesterday was especially too bad you weren't here, Katie. It would have been good for you to hear.
Would have been good for me to not be where I was, too.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Yesterday's show was especially good. We had wonderful guests on.
Ed Parker?
Yeah, he's the co-president. His wife is the president of Vibrant Health.
Ooh, very nice. I'll have to go back and listen to the show.
That
Thankfully, I can
that
do
show
that.
was great, and their product, Green Vibrance, is not just a greens product. That product is, I am telling you, it has won more awards than I have since.
Is it something you put in your drink? I don't want to go down a rabbit hole of yesterday's show, but I'm just kidding.
No, it is. You can put it in it. You can put it in a smoothie.
Interesting.
He said he's going to send us some, so when
Yeah.
he does that,
Cool.
well, I'll share some.
It is.
Thank you, Reggie.
It is a wonderful product. It targets your immune system, your digestive system, cardiovascular system. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah, that's a good show to have, especially right now.
Now, especially.
He
So
said
there's that
between
show, and then we talked about their Gigartina red marine algae, which acts on viruses. You can buy that in a freestanding as a freestanding product. Pardon me. Gigartina, Gigartina, Gigartina red marine algae. Google that, research that, and that product is a must. And their Green Vibrance is a must. And then they had what was the other one? Immune
booster. It was like immune system booster.
Can you go to their website, Rich?
I'm on their website now, but I don't.
There's a product that's called Immune, and I don't.
Immunity. Let's see what it is called.
Immune something.
Immune support.
Immune support. Those
they have a
three
lot of
products. Those three products from Vibrant Health. That's how I'm thinking. Okay, what's your first line strategy? Your immune system. Not wearing a mask, unless you're infected, or unless you are in a household with people who are sick, and they need to be quarantined in that house, put into their room, meals sent to their room. They should not be wandering through the house. You need to be Lysol. You need to do all these things.
Remember, Ted had said that he took the Green Vibrance with the immune support.
Right.
He'd been sick in, 10, 15 years?
Exactly.
Is it the immune defense?
Immune defense.
Immune defense, yeah.
Thank you very much. So those three products.
Well, they got a good website.
I'm telling you, that company, they're very good. They have that product. The Green Vibrance has been around a long time, That's not the original formula. They have updated, reformulated it, made it better, changed it, added. They even have CV Sciences CBD oil in it.
Yeah.
They partnered with CV Sciences, one of our sponsors.
If anybody wants to try these, speaking of CV Sciences, that's funny because I was about to give them a 20% off code for this. This isn't through the show, but if you go to the Vibrant Health website, there's a 20% code. It's right at the top. You can see it. So it'll save you 20% off your order. And this website, their stuff's very affordable.
So please share with the audience the special that CV Science is running because they want to make the product available. I did a show on how Plus CBD oil can help your immune system. Share that, Katie, please.
And if you go to pluscbdoil.com, which makes it very easy, you'll remember the product too. That's the name of the website, pluscbdoil.com. Order whatever you're going to order. Get ready. Go to the checkout, and it'll ask you for a promo code at the end. The promo code you want to use is Let's Talk. Doesn't matter, capital, lowercase, doesn't matter. Don't put an apostrophe. Just one word, Let's Talk, and it'll take 20% off your entire order. Not just off the CBD oil, but off the entire order.
And then we did a show with Dominic Ostrander where we identified 4 products from Jaro Formulas that would help your immune system. So I'm giving you an array of dietary supplement tactics. The strategy is to use, the overall strategy is to support your immune system. The tactics would be constituted of various dietary supplements or combinations thereof. The strategy is the plan. The tactic is how you carry out the strategy. And so you can find all these shows where, Katie?
On letstalknutrition.com under the show schedule tab, on YouTube under Let's Talk Nutrition's videos, or on wherever you listen to your podcasts, which is pretty much everywhere.
So these are all available to you. And this is not just hocus pocus. These are sensible dietary supplement recommendations. Now, I would never claim that they are going to make you bulletproof, viral bulletproof. That's not true. That what they can do is increase the odds of you doing better and making your immune system more vital, more vigilant, and just as virile as the virus. This virus is deadly. It is one medical physician who testified in front of Congress. I'm quoting him now. He said to Congress in this committee, this particular committee, he said, COVID-19, quote, is the angel of death for the elderly, close quote. That's a dramatic thing to say, but he's 100% right. You're 60 years of age or older, you're a target. If you're 60 years of age and older and have an underlying health issue, or maybe even more than one, you may have comorbidities, you are especially targeted.
My dad just turned 60 this year. I told him to stay in the house.
Tell him to stay home, behave himself.
Right.
Stay home, Dad. And Reggie asked me on air, have I changed my? I'm pretty much, I'm pretty much a loner anyway. I don't go out and, parties and all. I don't do that. I'm not in a lot of crowds anyhow. But you're not going to find me sitting in some coffee shop somewhere doing my work like I often do. I ain't going to. That's not. No way. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? I don't know who was sitting at that table before.
I'm glad. That's why I asked. I was nervous.
Staying home. I have my nice espresso machine at home. I'm good, 100%.
That's all you need.
That's all I need. Care about you. We'll be back.
Wayne Elliott here to tell you about my experience with Strauss Heart Drops over the past 20 years. The Strauss Heart Drops saved me back then and changed my life forever. It's hard to describe how invigorating it is when you increase your blood flow everywhere. The heart drops have proven to dissolve plaque from arteries, veins, and vessels caused from cholesterol that can restrict or block our blood flow. our body's most important function. I was able to avoid open heart surgery, as was my father, and instead cleared our arteries painlessly and without chemical drugs, which, by the way, do not claim to remove any plaque or increase blood flow otherwise. Strauss Heart Drops work, I can assure you. No contraindications with pharma drugs. Strauss Heart Drops are safe, and Strauss guarantees your satisfaction with a money-back guarantee. So you can't go wrong and certainly have nothing to lose. If you've had open heart surgery, angina, diabetes, low energy, cold hands and feet, or grayish-blue skin or lips, Strauss Heart Drops are for you. For more information, go online to StraussNaturals.com. You can purchase Strauss Heart Drops at fine health stores or on Amazon. I promise you won't be sorry.
With the incredible growth of the natural products industry, we have never had more products to choose from. And at the same time, getting healthy has never been more confusing. Irwin Naturals has made it easy for consumers, bringing relevant, high-integrity supplements to the marketplace. Irwin Naturals soft gel delivery technology was chosen over 20 years ago for its ability to quickly and effectively deliver the beneficial nutrients found in their formulas into our bodies for enhanced bioavailability. Irwin Naturals uses a multi-step approach for their products, utilizing the latest clinically researched ingredients while assuring that all claims are supported by scientific evidence. These strict quality standards have allowed Irwin Naturals to bring high-quality CBD products made with full-spectrum hemp extract to the public at an extremely affordable price while using the highest quality hemp. Irwin Naturals stays in tune with the ever-changing face of health in America. When choosing your supplements, consider using high-quality, relevant products from Irwin Naturals.
The preceding was a commercial program paid for by Let's Talk Nutrition, LLC. CBS.
This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Statements made during this broadcast regarding products or the claims made about specific products have not been evaluated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Products and treatments discussed are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Make your physician aware of all nutritional supplements used and immediately notify your physician if you have any health concern or undiagnosed sign or symptom. Let's Talk Nutrition is a health talk show that features scientists, authors, nutrition specialists, personal trainers, holistic healers, and experts in traditional, natural, and integrative medicine. Listen for a chance to win daily prizes and follow Let's Talk Nutrition on Facebook and Instagram at Let's Talk Nutrition or on Twitter at LTN Radio. It's time for some inspiration. Tune in to get fit and healthy. It's time to talk about nutrition. Nutrition for your body, your mind, your spirit. It's time to talk about proper exercise, stress relief, eating well, and supplementation to help. Get ready to take charge of your health, because your health is your wealth and the wealth of those who care about and love you. It's time for Let's Talk Nutrition with Dr. Michael Garko. Welcome to the show.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. If you just tuned in, appreciate you being here today. Been reporting on, of course, as you would predict, this current pandemic, now officially declared by the World Health Organization. COVID-19 is a pandemic, and I've been reporting on it. And you have an epidemiologist out of Harvard using forecasting projection models, went on record in an interview yesterday saying that up to 70% of the world population could become infected. In the United States, somewhere between, like maybe 40%, maybe a third of the population in the U.S. It would be like 100 million people or so, and some change. That would be infected with the virus. So it's real. It's not a hoax. It's here. We need to engage in mitigation and mitigation strategies like social distancing that I've been talking about. And the kinds of dietary supplement tactics, the strategy is to bolster your immune system and support it. That's the strategy. It's carried out by using certain tactics, and one good tactic would be to use particular dietary supplements or combinations that would carry out the strategy. Yesterday on the show, I had the good people from Vibrant Health on, the co-president, Ted, who was on, and Ted Parker, he corrected me. I said, "You president?" He said, "No, I'm the co-president. My wife's the president." And he's a terrific guy. You can see, if you listen to the show or watched it yesterday, you can see what a thoughtful person. And it's an evidence-based company. He's into the science. And we talked about 3 products yesterday: the Green Vibrance, the Gigartina product, and their immune defense. Those 3 taken together is an excellent tactical thing that you can do to support your immune system. The Green Vibrance is one of the best products in the natural products industry, and there are tens of thousands of them. And I'm telling you, in my opinion, professional, and I would like to think informed opinion, it is one of the best products in the industry. Has been for a long time. It's won many awards. Green Vibrance. It's got probiotics in it. It's got plus CBD oil in it. It had, that metaphor, the kitchen, everything but the kitchen sink. That might even be in there too. And that Gigartina, that really addresses the viruses. In the way that Ted talked about it yesterday. And then, of course, there's the immune defense. That would be a terrific trio to take. You can catch that show. I'll let Katie tell you that in a minute, how you can either go listen to that show again or watch it. And we have a call out of Philadelphia. Let me take that call, and then I'll have Katie tell you how to get in touch with the show from yesterday. I don't want Doreen to be sitting there too long. Doreen, welcome to the show. It's great to have you on.
Oh, it's great to hear you. How are you doing, Dr. Garko?
I'm good. What's on your mind today?
I'm 88 in April, and I live all alone. I don't have any family or anything. The only thing I have to get to the grocery store, and what I wanted is your advice on how do I go in there? How should I be prepared?
Okay. You're 88. What day is your birthday in April, by the way?
The 30th. I know yours is in April, too.
Yeah, April 22nd. Okay, so.
Yeah, mine's the 30th.
All right, you're 88.
Yes.
I will tell you what I do when I go to the grocery store, and, you can think about whether or not this sounds reasonable to you.
Okay.
First of all, you want to use a product like the Silver Biotics product, the hand gel or the gel. It's not just a hand gel. You can put it. I would put it on my hands. I would put it on my face. I would also, when I go to the grocery store, like where I shop at Publix here in the Tampa Bay area, when you walk in, they have alcohol wipes. Disinfect. Clean the cart, the handle, especially the handle. Wipe that down. Take a couple of the wipes with you, and then set it there in a little tray in the cart, and then wipe it down again as you're moving through, just to make sure. Those are at least two things I would do.
Okay.
When I'm checking out, I would wait until I was first in line. I would not be standing in line with a lot of people. I would wait and do that. If you feel when you get home, either wash your hands again very thoroughly, then put the Silver Biotics gel on your hands again and on your face. It should last up to 4 hours, but just to protect yourself. Those are simple things to do, and keep a distance of 6 feet between you, and at least 6 feet between you and another person.
Right.
Okay. And you want to get in. You want to get in there, and you want to get out. So know what you're going to get it, and be gone. Those are simple things. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, the virus is within 10-mile radius all around me, and Montgomery County, a lot of the cases because a cardiologist brought it back from Egypt, and he exposed 24, 25 people, but that is about 15 miles from me. However, what I did, I went Tuesday to my local store, which was practically empty because I went 9 o'clock in the morning.
Good. That's another good strategy.
A pair of latex gloves. Is that of any value?
Well, I guess so. Yes, it can be, as long as you don't touch your face with the gloves.
Okay, in other words, the virus can land on the gloves just as it can land on my fingers.
100%. Let's say you go to the grocery store and you pick out a cart, and the person that used that cart before you just a few minutes ago was infected, and they had their hands all over that cart. You have rubber gloves on. Okay, fine. Then as you're shopping, you touch your face with those gloves, you're going to get infected. The odds are very good you'll get infected. The gloves are to keep your hands, the skin, from being infected, but the gloves will become infected. So when you take off the gloves, your hands will not be infected. That's how the gloves serve. That's the purpose they serve.
Well, when I get home, I have the gloves on. Just take them off and throw them away before
100%. I would when I would leave the grocery store with the garbage can outside the grocery store, I would take them off right then and there and put them in the garbage.
Okay.
Because you might be carrying.
You mentioned about.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. You talk.
Oh, you mentioned about masks before. That
yes,
that would be the thing to wear for me.
It depends. Do you have a respiratory illness?
No, the only thing is I have allergies, and I have to blow my nose or it'll run. I mean, I really couldn't have a mask over my face. No, I do not. Just allergies. I don't have any other anything else.
Okay. Well, I have very mixed feelings about these masks. The people that need to be wearing them are the ones that are infected. That mask only protects you if you are in contact with somebody who's infected. They're coughing and sneezing. These viruses don't fly. They're in droplets. They're in respiratory droplets.
Yeah.
When we come back, I'll tell you more. We'll be right back.
Feel tired, lethargic, or irritable? Take solace. You're one of millions of Americans that has trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. In fact, according to a national survey, 54% of adults have trouble sleeping. So what can you do about it? Take Solace. Solace is an all-natural dietary supplement formulated to support healthy sleep and relaxation. Solace can help you fall asleep and stay asleep naturally. Formulated with all-natural ingredients, Solace is non-addictive and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning. Take Solace an hour before bed and feel the calming effects of this extensively researched sleep and relaxation aid. For more information on Solace, call toll-free 877-533-7066 or visit TakeSolace.com. That's 877-533-7066 or take SOLUS.com. Look for Solace in your local health and nutrition store. Solace for a good night's rest naturally.
Did you get enough calcium today? 85% of women over the age of 20 and 50% of men over the age of 30 consume less than the recommended daily intake of calcium. One of the best ways to protect your bones and joints, Bone Up provides Australian hydroxyapatite, the very same form of calcium found in the human body. However, strong bones and joints require more than calcium. Magnesium, zinc, manganese, copper, silicon, vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin K, and boron are all beneficial to optimum joint function. Bone Up gives you all of these. Bone Up is the most healthful nutritional regimen for bones and joints. Ask for Bone Up at your local health food store. Or, for more information, go to www.jarrow.com for the best in calcium formulas.
Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Strauss Herbs, everything our bodies need is provided by nature. Kyolic, aging makes the finest garlic truly odorless. Celsius, live fit. Irwin Naturals, premium vitamins and supplements. 25 years of gold standard supplements. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. This is interesting. I have a caller, Doreen, out of Philadelphia. She's 88 years old. She lives alone, and she had a very practical question. When I go to the grocery store, how do I protect myself from getting infected? That's where we are, and that's how you need to think That's exactly what you need to be doing, and that's the way you need to think. How do I protect myself? Given her age, she is part of that population that is vulnerable to infection, to getting infected. To getting infected with this virus, the novel coronavirus, and then being diagnosed with COVID-19, which is the actual disease. So that's what I'm talking about with her. Doreen, welcome back. So another thing I would do, as I thought about it, the reason why you don't want to keep those gloves on when you get out of the store, those rubber gloves. If you want to do that, you throw them away. When you get in your car, you're going to touch that steering wheel. And let's say the gloves are infected. You now infected the steering wheel. And so the viruses tend to live longer on hard surfaces. And it varies from virus to virus how long they will live on a hard surface. They're not going to live there for days. But they can live there for some time, minutes, maybe an hour or two, or so. It just depends on the virus.
Right.
And so also you might want to consider this. It sounds a bit extreme. When you get home, if you think you've been in contact with somebody who was infected, I would take my clothes off in the laundry room and not take them into the house, put them on the bed or sit on it. I would take them off right then and there in the laundry room and put them in the hamper or put them in the washer if you think you've been in contact with somebody who was infected. Oh. Now, that's a soft surface. I don't know how long it will live, maybe a few minutes. I don't know how long for sure. I'd have to check. But that's just an extra precaution. But at your age, at 88, you don't want to leave anything to chance. So if you do the things that you need to be taking care of your immune system in the way that I've talked about on the show, from a nutritional and dietary, nutritional, lifestyle approach, the things that I've mentioned on the show. It's important for you and others in your demographic category of 88, God bless you, to make sure that your immune system is vital. And just pay attention to the things that I talk about on the show. And I know these things, you want to look for products. I don't know if you're on a fixed income or not. You don't need to tell me that. But I know that many people, they just can't buy everything under the sun.
I am.
So, okay, I understand. And so the things that I talk about are pretty affordable, and they have a lot of utility. So you don't need to take a bunch of things. Like that protocol I put together yesterday on air with Ted Parker from Vibrant Health, the Green Vibrance product that they have, their immune defense product, and their Gigartina product. Now, if you had to pick out of the three, I'd say, go with the Green Vibrance. If you pick two, I would probably go with the Green Vibrance and maybe the Gigartina, or you could do the immune defense. Or if you can afford all three, you get all three. That would be a nice protocol. I would also encourage you, now, in the Green Vibrance, they have probiotics in there, and you need to be taking probiotics to help keep your digestive system, where most of your immune system is located, healthy. And that's a wonderful tactic, probiotics, but it's contained in the Green Vibrance product. It's got vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients. It's got even CBD in it. It's a wonderful product, and it's affordable. It's very affordable. And so these are the things you need. You're doing the right thing. I'm glad you called, because other people probably had that same question, and you had, I know people are shy to call. They got a little communication apprehension, and I appreciate you calling. I know it's not easy to do. But your question is a relevant one, and other people heard that question, and they heard my response. So I thank you for that.
Dr. Garko.
Yes, ma'am.
When I'm talking about stocking up on canned goods, packaged goods, things that come in plastic bottles, glass bottles, and there's a time period when if that virus could be on those products when I bring them in the house?
Yeah, you
I
can.
mean, I'm beginning to see the little critters everywhere. You know.
Yeah, so what you can do is when you bring the products home, you can take an alcohol wipe and wipe them down if you want. If you want to go
wipe
that.
them all down.
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
I would make sure I had some Biotics products in the house. You know, that you got the spray bottle,
Yeah.
and you got the gel, and you can drink the liquid. That'll help your immune system as well. So I appreciate.
Have you been mentioning germicidal Clorox?
No, I never mentioned it.
Okay, well, I just heard that yesterday that you could get it in the hardware store. Germicidal Clorox will wipe it out, and you can buy a spray bottle and dilute it and use it that way.
Germicidal?
Mention it.
Germicidal Clorox?
Yes.
Hold on. Let's see if we can pull this up. Germicide Clorox. Germicidal bleach cleaner is what it is. It takes, it's a disinfectant. The Clorox germicidal bleach. Bleach has been known to, be an enemy of viruses. I mean, that doesn't hurt. You spray everything down, you wipe everything down, and try to stay out. Clearly, do not go on a boat, a plane, or a train right now. You don't need to be doing that. Stay home, like me. Doreen, thank you for your call. It was a great call. Thank you.
The latest trend to hit the store shelves has the whole country buzzing. Cannabidiol, or CBD, might just be the greatest discovery of our generation, and it comes from a plant that is not so new, agricultural hemp. Yes, after 70 years of prohibition and misunderstanding, hemp is back to help you stay healthy and balanced. Growing research is showing that we have a lot to learn from the remarkable hemp plant. Nutrient-rich products like Plus CBD Oil's Total Plant Complex concentrated products provide broad-spectrum nutrition, including fatty acids, plant sterols, cannabinoids, terpenes, and naturally occurring vitamin E. From seed to shelf, all Plus CBD Oil products provide the highest quality hemp-derived CBD products available and are offered in a variety of delivery systems and flavors to suit your needs. Ask your local independent health food store about Plus CBD Oil products by CV Sciences today and learn more about the CBD evolution at pluscbdoil.com. That's pluscbdoil.com.
1250 WHNZ. Online at WHNZ.com. On your phone with the iHeartRadio app. And on hundreds of devices like Alexa, Google Home, Xbox, and Sonos. An iHeartRadio station.
This is Dr. Michael Garko from Let's Talk Nutrition. We've been following the coronavirus crisis from the beginning, and we've been working very hard to give you the straight story. Join us on Let's Talk Nutrition tomorrow morning, 9 to 11 on 1250 WHNZ.
News on 1250 WHNZ.
Miami-Dade County Mayor Carlos Jimenez is ordering the cancellation of all mass gatherings amid the coronavirus pandemic.
Because there are certain powers additional powers that I think are necessary in order for us to take more preemptive steps to limit the spread of COVID-19 in Miami-Dade.
The move comes after the Florida Department of Health confirmed the first COVID-19 case in Miami-Dade. The health department says there are 26 cases of Florida residents with coronavirus and 3 out-of-state residents for a total of 29. A Florida congresswoman wants to help those affected by coronavirus. Democratic Representative Kathy Castor of Tampa is proposing a bill to continue paying employees forced to self-quarantine for 2 weeks because of the disease. With Florida's news, I'm Chris Trankman.
From the 1250 WHNZ Florida Central Credit Union Home Loans Traffic Center.
The earlier crash that was sitting on the shoulder out on I-4 eastbound near McIntosh Road has finally been cleared out of the way. Things are slowly but surely getting back up to speed throughout that area. No delays right now on I-75 or on 275. Your area bridges are currently up to speed in both directions. No delays on your major toll roads either, and things are currently up to speed on US 19 and US 301. If you see traffic problems today, call the Abrahamson and Utica Hillsborough traffic tip line at pound 250, keyword Tampa Bay traffic. From the Traffic Center, I'm Samantha Canning.
This report is sponsored by Hampton by Hilton.
Hampton by Hilton takes the thinking out of travel with perks like free hot breakfast featuring freshly made waffles and Chobani Greek yogurt smoothies. Knowing you made the right hotel choice makes this
smoothies.
That much more delicious. Hampton by Hilton. Book now at Hampton.com.
Do you want to learn to speak a new language but don't have enough time? Then you need to try Babbel, a language learning app that you can try for free right now at Babbel.com. Babbel's lessons are just 15 minutes or less, and you can go at your own pace. You'll be amazed at how easy Babbel makes it. Start your first lesson in the language of your choice for free. Just download the Babbel app or go to Babbel.com now. That's Babbel.com.
Lowe's is ready to help pros like you save every day on what you need to get the job done right. And no matter how big the job, we have the quantities you need in stock and ready to go when you are. Have trim work to do? Save up to 40% off every day when you purchase molding pro packs compared to single sticks. We carry a huge selection of finished, unfinished, and primed molding in the styles and sizes your customers need. Whatever you need to get the job done, do it right for less. Start with Lowe's, U.S. only.
Hi, it's Bob Koschel here from the Gulf Coast Air Systems Weather Center.
Your Tampa Bay forecast, partly sunny, unseasonably warm with a 10% chance of showers, high 81. Tonight, partly cloudy, low 60. Tomorrow, mostly sunny and hotter with a high 82. For more news, weather, and traffic, tune to WFLA at 94.5 in St. Pete, 105.9 in Tampa, or 99.1 in Newport Richey.
This report is sponsored by Indeed.com. As a hiring manager, you need to quickly find the best candidates for your open positions. Tools from Indeed like skills tests will help candidates really show you what they can do. You'll save so much time, you could take the scenic route home. Post your next job at Indeed.com/hire today.
I'm Jason Flom, founding board member of the Innocence Project, and my new podcast is Wrongful Conviction, available on iHeartRadio. On Wrongful Conviction, I interview a different exoneree every week and help them to tell their incredible stories of tragedy and triumph against impossible odds. You've got to hear it to believe it. Wrongful Conviction from iHeart Studios, available now on iHeartRadio.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Form Essentials, makers of the sleep aid Solace. Irwin Naturals, premium vitamins and supplements. 25 years of gold standard supplements. Strauss Herbs, everything our bodies need is provided by nature. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. I was just talking with Doreen in Philadelphia. I just want to make sure we're clear that germicidal Clorox, that is to be used on surfaces. That's not to be consumed. Okay? Just so we're clear. You don't consume that. You don't drink that stuff. Clean surfaces. Germicidal Clorox. Use your your Silver Biotics product, and we're good to go. You know, it's an interesting call. I've been doing this show a long time. No one's ever called me and asked me, what should I do to go to the grocery store to protect myself from getting infected? But you know what? That was an important question to ask. She's 88 years old. She lives alone, man. And there she is. She's on her own. Nobody there for her. She's trying to make her way. I have a lot of people that listen and watch this show that are just in that situation. I live alone. There's nobody there to take care of me. I take care of myself. And I have to be, vigilant. I'm a little older than 60, biologically. There's your chronological age, chronologically, I should say. Then there's your biological age, or that's called the functional age. You could be 60 chronologically, and functionally, you could be 40, or you could be 75. It just depends on your state of health. Don't let your chronological age dictate what you think you can and cannot do necessarily. It's your functional biological age. If you're 60 and you have comorbidities, let's say you have heart disease and type 2 diabetes, you have to be very careful. People who are getting infected and succumbing to this virus are people who are elderly and have an underlying health condition or conditions. Their immune system is taxed and maxed, and they can't fight it off. So please, take care of yourselves. Here's how you can get in touch with previous shows where I talk about these different protocols, like the show yesterday with Vibrant Health, the show with Dominique Ostrander from Jarrow Formulas, the show with Dr. Sally Bird on the Silver Biotics products. You'll find all these shows. They're titled. Katie titles them. And so, you know, you can figure out what date she can even, if you call and want to know it, you can go to these websites. She's going to tell you what to do.
Yes, you can always call us if you have a question or comment. Forgot our phone number for a second. I didn't even know what to say. 877-897-8255. But if you'd like to listen back to the shows, there's numerous ways you can do that. You can listen and watch the show. If you'd like to watch the show, we do stream it every day. You can do that on Facebook.com. If you search Let's Talk Nutrition. If you're not on Facebook, go to YouTube.com. You don't have to sign up or anything. Just search Let's Talk Nutrition and go to our videos. And they're same thing. They're all archived by the titles. So you can find a specific topic you want to talk about. You can also go to letstalknutrition.com, and right at the top of the page, you'll see the show schedule tab. If you click that over to the right, they're all archived there. I mean, we go back a few years, so pretty much any topic you may want to hear about, you can find it on letstalknutrition.com.
What do you mean by that comment?
Any topic.
No, I'm saying, no, I'm joking.
Oh,
well,
we do talk about
We
it.
go back a few years.
Yeah.
What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? Are you saying that what?
We're saying we cover a wide variety of topics.
I'm just messing with you. I'm messing with you.
And that you had the show before we got here.
Yeah.
Is all we're saying.
Maybe you're going through
You're making some allusion to my age. No, I know.
We would never.
Poor Katie. Did you see the look on her face? Oh my God! What is he saying?
I knew what you were. I knew where you were going with that. So.
No, it's.
I gotcha.
If you're going through something in particular, like maybe you have heart problems or something, we've had shows on it, I'm sure, because we go back, just a couple years, not like too many years.
Yo,
we go back when the lights were first invented.
No,
okay, I didn't go that far.
When Tommy Edison figured out how to turn on.
Oh, we're on a nickname basis. We call him Tommy.
Yeah. Right, y'all first name, y'all drinking buddies. Like
Tommy, yeah.
Tommy.
He used to talk to me about, I got this idea about.
Did he?
Tell me all about it.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's something that happens to all of us. We do age.
Our show does as well, but in the best way.
Yeah, that's why I have young people around to remind me to think young and to stay. And that's what I miss about teaching, being a professor. It was great. I love the vibe with being with the students, younger, vital. That was a great vibe. I always, I just really enjoyed that. I sort of miss that, but that's okay. I got a couple of young people here, and it's all good. 877-897-8255. You take the vitality of youth and the wisdom of the elderly, you put those two together, and you got a pretty decent human being.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Love doing this show. This is such an important time, and I'm just feel privileged to be on air to talk with you about how you can take better care of yourself. I'm just struck by that call from Philadelphia with Doreen. Dr. Garko, how can I get to the grocery store and not get sick, get infected with this virus? And that's going to be, I'm going to get more calls like that, more emails like that, and I'll answer them, and it's okay with me.
I was just looking at the death rates for specific ages, and
it's startling.
It's
The elderly are a very vulnerable population. That's the nature of this virus. This virus is nothing to mess with. Trust me.
For people of any age.
Now, I've compared it to the influenza a number of times. Influenza kills, 30,000 or more people a year. Some it's up to 30 to 70,000. There's a range. It's a horrible virus. It takes the life of children as well. There's pediatric deaths associated with it. The thing that we have going for us is we have herd immunity to some extent with with the influenza. People have been infected before. They have some immune defense. They built up the antibodies. Plus, we have vaccines. With this virus, we have no herd immunity. This is the first. It's new. Nobody has any antibodies unless they've been infected now, and we have no vaccine. So you're working without it. Think of yourself as a police officer, and you're in a gunfight. You have no vest, no vest to protect you from the bullets. You have no protection here. You're a sitting target, and plus the virus is lethal. On top of it, it can be anywhere from 10 to 20 times more lethal than influenza. Don't mess with it.
Wayne Elliott here to tell you about my experience with Strauss Heart Drops over the past 20 years. The Strauss Heart Drops saved me back then and changed my life forever. It's hard to describe how invigorating it is when you increase your blood flow everywhere. The heart drops have proven to dissolve plaque from arteries, veins, and vessels caused from cholesterol that can restrict or block our blood flow, our body's most important function. I was able to avoid open heart surgery, as was my father, and instead cleared our arteries painlessly and without chemical drugs, which, by the way, do not claim to remove any plaque or increase blood flow otherwise. Strauss Heart Drops work, I can assure you. No contraindications with pharma drugs. Strauss Heart Drops are safe, and Strauss guarantees your satisfaction with a money-back guarantee. So you can't go wrong and certainly have nothing to lose. If you've had open heart surgery, angina, diabetes, low energy, cold hands and feet, or grayish-blue skin or lips, Strauss Heart Drops are for you. For more information, go online to StraussNaturals.com. You can purchase Strauss Heart Drops at fine health stores or on Amazon. I promise you won't be sorry.
Have you experienced the wisdom of nature? With Zyflamend Whole Body from New Chapter, Zyflamend is a 10-herb blend that delivers 3 health benefits. First, Zyflamend is an herbal approach to pain relief, helping to soothe minor pain or soreness. Second, Zyflamend is a joint supplement with time-tested herbs to support joint function and flexibility. And the third benefit, Zyflamend supports the body's healthy inflammation response, something that's essential for maintaining whole body health. Zyflamend is New Chapter's clinically tested blend of 10 remarkable herbs, including pure and potent turmeric, ginger, and green tea. Zyflamend is non-GMO, project verified, gluten-free, and 100% vegetarian. New Chapter is a leader in supplement quality. Every ingredient, every product, every time. Discover Zyflamend, New Chapter's #1 selling multi-herbal. Zyflamend is made with ginger for occasional pain relief after exercise. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Did you get enough calcium today? 85% of women over the age of 20 and 50% of men over the age of 30 consume less than the recommended daily intake of calcium. One of the best ways to protect your bones and joints, Bone Up provides Australian hydroxyapatite, the very same form of calcium found in the human body. However, strong bones and joints require more than calcium. Magnesium, zinc, manganese, copper, silicon, vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin K, and boron are all beneficial to optimum joint function. Bone Up gives you all of these. Bone Up is the most healthful nutritional regimen for bones and joints. Ask for Bone Up at your local health food store. Or, for more information, go to www.jarrow.com for the best in calcium formulas.
.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by American Biotech Labs, your daily immune system support. Celsius, Live Fit. CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New Chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back to Let's Talk Nutrition. Here's the LTN health question of the day. Now, you're going to hear various reports about the mortality rate associated with the COVID-19. The question I'm going to pose today is Dr. Tedros, the Director General of the WHO. The other day, he reported the mortality rate as they've been calculating at the WHO for COVID-19. Was it 1.2? Was it 1.4%? 2.4%? Or 3.4% mortality rate estimate for COVID-19 death rate? Was it 1.4, 2.4, or 3.4% mortality rate associated with COVID-19? If you have the correct answer, you'll win a $25 supplement gift card.
Give us a call at 877-897-8255. That's 877-897-8255.
Let me share with you, this is interesting. I'm taking this from worldometers.info, which I find a very good website. If you have cardiovascular, these are pre-existing conditions. It could be cardiovascular disease, diabetes, chronic respiratory disease, hypertension, cancer, or no pre-existing condition. If you have cardiovascular disease, the death rate, confirmed cases associated with COVID-19, 13.2%. If you have diabetes and you get infected with COVID-19, death rate, 9.2%. Chronic respiratory disease, underlying condition. If you get infected with COVID-19, death rate, 8%. Hypertension, high blood pressure. Get infected with COVID-19, or the coronavirus rather, 8.4% death rate. Cancer, get infected with the new coronavirus, death rate, 7.6%. My goodness. No pre-existing conditions. None. Zero. You want to know what the death rate is? 0.9%. So I'm just saying, and I've emphasized this before, if you have an underlying health, you could have comorbidities. You could have cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and a chronic respiratory illness. You add those percentages together, my land, you are in a fix. And if you're elderly on top of it, you really got your hands full. Those are remarkable numbers. Let's take the call out of Tampa first for the question of the day, then we'll go to Maine. Christy, welcome to the show. What did the Dr. Tedros, the Director General of the World Health Organization, report the other day the mortality rate associated with the coronavirus? Was it 1.4, 2.4, or 3.4%?
Well, I didn't hear, but I'm just guessing 1.4. I don't know if that's correct or not.
That's not the right answer, but I'm going to give you credit anyway. It was 3.4%. I'll give you credit because yesterday his name just escaped me. He testified in front of Congress. He said it was about 1%. So there's a range there. So in a way, you're right. But congratulations, you won a $25 supplement gift card.
Can I say one thing about that flu? I read the book about the flu influenza in the 1912.
Yeah.
And there was a story in there about the people who worked in the cinnamon factories.
Yeah.
Because absorbed it through their skin, their hair, breathed it in. 80% that worked there, only 20% got sick, and of the 20% that got sick, only was mild, and then only like 5 or 6% died of that influenza.
Yeah.
It's quite interesting. So
Did you hear me?
Organic cloves in my yogurt every day.
So did you hear me report that a little earlier about the cinnamon factories?
No.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. What's the title of the book? Call back and give us the title of the book. Let's go to Maine. Ava, welcome to the show.
Hi, Dr. Garko. I'm giving you an update since our last conversation. We're still on the same topic, but I'm happy to report where I sit today. We are one of 7 states that does not have one single case, at least that's reported, of the virus.
Congratulations. I hope that stays that way. Odds of that being that way are unlikely.
Unlikely, and I agree. There's a new case up in New Brunswick, Canada, north of here. So that lets you know about just how rapidly. I think you were asking about, was it Dr. Fauci, perhaps?
Yes, it was Dr. Fauci. He said that the death rate for coronavirus is about 1%, so that makes it 10 times more lethal. The Dr. Tedros, director of the World Health Director General of the World Health Organization, said that their metrics tell them that it's 3.4% death rate. So there's some variance here. No matter what, it is still very difficult.
Yeah.
And so we'll have to see. Hmm?
Just want to give you an update.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I said I'm not going back on a plane for the wedding.
Good.
And the wedding, as of 6 this morning, got canceled.
There you go.
It's a high-end Florida destination wedding. It's done.
Yeah, 100%. And that's a smart thing to do. And the last thing you need to do with a joyous occasion is turn it into something tragic. Somebody gets sick and pass away. That's the last thing you need.
I agree. I believe it was reported that South Korea has 20,000 kits distributed for testing daily. Do you know how efficient that would be if we could do that?
Well, 100%. I understand it. And I don't understand. What I don't understand is that we've known about this for some time. The government has been telling us, oh, the kits are coming, the kits are coming. The British are coming. The British got here before the kits. I'm telling you that. It's just crazy. There's no excuse for that. We need those kits. No. I appreciate your call. We got to go. We're out of time. And you take care of yourself. I'm glad that you're going to be staying home. Protect yourself. Appreciate all of you. Take care of yourself. Be vigilant. Your health is your wealth. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Everyone's raving about the newest botanical superstar hitting the store shelves nationwide. Hemp-derived cannabidiol, or CBD, has been receiving a lot of attention for its tremendous promise on human health. Plus, CBD Oil by CV Sciences is the trusted brand setting the standards in this newly emerging category of plant-based extracts, offering a variety of hemp-derived CBD oil products that you can count on. In order to make the highest quality CBD oil products available, it is important to manage every step of the supply chain process, from seed to shelf. That's why, from harvesting our EU-certified hemp seeds, to laboratory testing for quality and safety, to producing our exceptional line of products, we are committed to going the extra mile. It is our commitment to you. Join the CBD evolution. Ask your local natural health retailer about Plus CBD oil products by CV Sciences today. Follow us on Facebook and learn more at pluscbdoil.com.
Celsius is a fitness drink which is clinically proven to function. How? As a thermogenic, Celsius proprietary MetaPlus blend accelerates metabolism, increasing your body's ability to burn fat and calories. There are only two ways a body burns fat: through increased heart rate and our increased body temperature, thermogenesis. Drinking Celsius and then going into motion is double dipping. You're accelerating the burn and the results are even faster. Celsius is your ultimate fitness partner. No high fructose corn syrup, no aspartame